What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to be going over player props for college football Saturday. This is one of the greatest college football Saturdays that I have seen all season. Not just the way that offenses are set up for player props to pass the ball, but also matchups that are going to eliminate teams from the playoffs and, heavily influence where teams are ranked. The SEC championship race is insane. ACC championship race with SMU sneaking in there ahead of Clemson. That would be insane as well if you had an SMU Miami ACC title game. And then the Big 12, Colorado is in play. That Colorado Texas Tech game is going to be freaking sweet. So we're going to get into the plays here in a second. But first, Dabble is giving away $25 for free to anybody who joins through my friend referral link. My link is going to be pinned in the comment below. All you have to do is sign up through that link. The promo code is going to be SBE. It should auto-populate. If you see a place to type in a promo code, though, please type in SBE. It gives me credit and then gets you the 25. You don't get the 25 unless you type in that promo code, and then I don't either. So you get 25, I get 10. It's a win-win for both of us, and you don't have to deposit $1. Now, I'm going to go through these picks, and I'm going to use a strategy that I invented about 3 years ago. It's nothing too crazy, but I do want to say I was the first person on the internet to really crack the code on this. Since I've done it, Underdog Fantasy has changed their rules, Prize Picks has changed their rules, and most recently, Better has changed their rules. Dabble, however, is giving us a ton of money for these plays. And I will also work in, just real quick, DraftKings Pick 6 is back. Their minimums are 20x on the 6-man lineups. So, yes, I am aware DraftKings Pick 6 is back. I'm super excited about it. Gonna start making content on them maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, but soon. I'll definitely be using DraftKings Pick 6. So DraftKings Pick 6 and Dabble are the two apps that I am slamming this weekend. I'm personally going to get over $20,000 down across all my plays, and hopefully I can turn 20 grand into 100 because things are looking like we have major home run potential. But I like to pair the quarterbacks passing with receiver receiving. You can see this is a pick from last week that won for us. It was $200 into $3,850. Now, what I would recommend you do, do whatever you want, but this is just one option that gets me really excited. So what you can do, and you can do this or not. I don't want to say I recommend doing it because everyone's in a different situation. But with your free $25 on Dabble, what you could do is take your 12 favorite players from today's video and put them in a 12-player hedge lineup. Now, if it goes 12 for 12, it's going to pay $6,200. If you miss one or two, you still get a fat payout. And if you get 9, so you miss 3, you're going to get your money back. So I like to take a home run shot. It's free money. Every device you can get your hands on, so every iPhone and every account you set up. So if you set one up for your mom on her phone, your dad on his phone, your sister on her phone, you just can't make like 20 accounts on one device. They'll block that. So $25 for free. Use the link in the pinned comment. Build a 12-man out of today's picks. First up, we're doing a 6-man. And technically, it would be smarter to do this 6-man on DraftKings Pick 6, which I will be doing, because the minimum there is 20x. We're only getting 17.5 for this. Still a beautiful play. What I did was I built a 4-man around Ward, King, Restrepo, and Singleton. And then I was like, you know what, man? It's 7.5x, 7x, something like that. I would rather go for the 17x and just add a couple more receivers. I just think this Georgia Tech Miami game could be a shootout. Now, normally 11 a.m. games I don't say could be a shootout, but I just think this game could just go back and forth, neither defense stopping the opposing offense's passing game. So we'll see what happens. If it's a shootout, I make $3,500. If it's not, oh well, you know what I'm saying? That's basically how I feel here. This is 200 to win 3,500, so it's a long shot. I don't need to win them all. Next up, we're going to do a 4-man. We're going to do a couple 4-mans here. So I love Iowa State, and I love LSU. Whether they win or lose these games, which I think both of them will win. I think LSU can get the win at home. Iowa State in a bounce back spot after Texas Tech upset them last week. I think both teams win. But regardless of how either game goes, I mean, this Iowa State-Kansas game is going to be back and forth, solid 2:30 p.m. afternoon game. And then this LSU-Alabama game, I think it could be a shootout the way that Alabama-Georgia was, where it's just 400 yards of passing on both sides of the football. So I also wouldn't mind doing Nussmeier and Lacey with Milroe and then either of Alabama's receivers, Jeremy Bernard or the 17-year-old. I don't know why I'm going blank, bro. What is wrong with me? Going blank on his name. He's like the best receiver out there. But y'all know who I'm talking about. Either Alabama receiver with LSU duos, pretty solid same game 4-man. Definitely I'll be hitting that on DraftKings Pick 6. But I love both these duos. Love both those offenses. This next one, same thing applies. I would say I don't have Alabama in this video on the picks, but I would say throw Alabama in there. So you got TCU versus Oklahoma State. Man, it's crazy. All teams involved here. I would say LSU, Iowa State, Alabama, and then Texas Tech, Colorado, TCU, Oklahoma State. Only team, maybe not, but I'm still getting exposure to them, is Texas Tech because they might be able to run the ball really well against the Colorado defense. Texas Tech has a really good running back, and they might just pound the rock. So that'll be my least favorite game of the games that I just mentioned. But I think this Oklahoma State TCU game with Alan Bowman's playing with nothing to lose. I think Alan Bowman's going to air it out. And I think Hoover's going to air it out. Hoover airs it out every week. You have no reason to take Hoover's under. So Hoover and Batch, they're a staple on this channel. And then Shadur and Travis Hunter, I think, at the Jones in Lubbock at night. That's going to be an awesome game, man. I went to Texas Tech in 2012. So Seth Dagu was the quarterback. And I'm not a Texas Tech fan or anything. I dropped out. You guys know I don't have a degree. I make millions of dollars on the internet. But I did go there right out of high school. And I really am like, I'll probably never go back. But if I was going to go back for a game, this would be the one. Now, why the hell would I drive to Lubbock when I could drive to Baton Rouge? You know what I'm saying? I would never. I would go to the LSU game or the Ole Miss Georgia game if I went to a game. But regardless, I love this play. Super excited to watch this on TV. I'm going to have this on one TV, LSU, Alabama on another, Oklahoma State, TCU. I'm telling you guys, when 6 p.m. comes around, 6 p.m. Texas time, it's going to be insane. We're going to have all these plays popping off. So that's the last play of the free pick video, I guess. But there are a ton more. If you go to winnable.com/SBE, and if you use promo code MAGA, Make America Great Again, MAGA, you will save 75% on the Saturday Pass. Now, the Saturday Pass is special this Saturday. I think we have like 34 plays, 33 plays finalized right now. And I'm going to add more tomorrow as well. Keep adding them as I go. And it's special because you're getting NFL and college football. So you're going to get a ton of stuff on Saturday. And then you're going to get probably like 70% college football, 30% NFL. And then we're going to close out a lot of these lineups on Sunday for NFL. But it's normally $200 with promo code MAGA. You get it for $50. And then also if you subscribe over there, you'll just get more free plays. So go to the link in the description of this video. Get Dabble. You'll get $25 automatically. Take the $25. Throw it on the plays I just shared with you. And if you're feeling really lucky, if you want to go for the big moonshot, what you need to do is build a 12-man lineup and go for that $25 to $60, $250 play. I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. I think we can hit it, boys. So that's all I've got for you guys. Love you guys. Thanks for supporting the channel. And let's make some money on Saturday. I'll see you guys in the next video.